Hello everyone, doing a video today. It's been a week or so since my last video, and I got a package in where I got some things over the past couple days in. Not this, I got this in a week or so ago. I don't think I showed this before, but I got this 1904 Indian set, really cool piece. Um, I bought this on some store on eBay, I forget the seller's name. And I don't know if I paid up for it or not. But I guess I did, because this is only 1 cent and I paid about 18 bucks. It was a splurge to get something Americana in, like this Indian scent. I really like it. It's really cool. So yeah, I got this in, and I want to start off by saying thank you to everybody that's been liking, subscribing to my videos as of late. I did that, the reasons why I don't buy from JM Bullion, and that video really took off with a lot of comments, a lot of likes, and I really appreciate everyone that subscribed to my channel and stuff like that. So I got this in, I think about a week ago or so. And tell everybody Merry Christmas and hope you have a Happy New Year. This will probably be my last video that I put out for the rest of 2023. Although I still got more stuff coming in, but that won't, I probably put out another video until after this year's done. So yeah, gold and silver's been hanging in there. The price has been pretty steady. I recently got this this is one of my favorite design coins, silver coins, is the Mercury dime. This is a 2016 made by the Perth Mint. Yeah, so I got this. I got it from under what it scans for on PCGS. But it was expensive. I would have paid about $3,700 on an ounce. I paid 370 bucks, and this scans for around 4.25. But I like the Mercury dime. It's one of my favorites. Like I said, the Morgan, the Peace Dollar, the Walking Liberty, and the Winged Liberty. This is the original name they called it, but the Mercury dime is what it really took off. People start to know this coin as the Mercury dime, not the Winged Liberty. Really nice piece, well done, and I'm glad to have that into the collection. Has anybody ever heard of E.B. Tucker? He's done some interviews on Kitco. Why gold? Why now? I think probably it's a good time as any, in my opinion, to be buying gold right now. Gold has been holding above 2,000, and probably next year, or who knows, I think it's gonna start like doing what it's supposed to be doing, and that's, keeping up with inflation. Next year we could see 2,400 for gold is what I'm hearing. I'm not hoping for that. I'm hoping we have lots more pullbacks, maybe $100 pullbacks or something like that, so we can, if we want to buy gold, we get it for less dollars. That's what I'm hoping for. But what I hope for and what happens is not the two things. In silver is really holding up in the 24 range. I'm buying silver, but mostly peace dollars right now. Nothing heavy, nothing weight. I also got a package in, and I think now is a really good time to be buying gold. Like I said, because it's holding above that 2,000 really strong, and I do think years to come it's gonna do what it's, gold is the bellwether of the metals. It used to be platinum, but not so much anymore. It's more gold nowadays, but People still buy platinum because they hope one day it goes above the price of gold, or if not more. I used to have platinum coins a while back, but I sold them, and I wouldn't mind buying some platinum again eventually. I got a new tripod. It shakes a little, but it's a little bit more sturdy than the one I was using before. So yeah, gold is really strong. It's, central banks are buying it up left and right. Rich people, I don't know how much gold regular rich people own, but they probably own a lot of jewelry. I know a lot of people that own a lot of gold on YouTube, like Salivate Metal. He owns a lot of gold, and 2 is 1. He has also a lot of gold. But those people have way more wealth than I should. I'm the type of guy that should be buying silver, but I think a gold is so good, and a lot more people know what gold is than what silver is. Oh, I just pulled this out. And so, yeah, I've been buying a little bit of everything pre-33. I got a $10 Indian, and I think we're going to have to, well, myself, I'm going to have to be careful on the way I go about buying my gold, because I can afford the quarter ounce here and there, but mostly it's going to be in the 1/10. And the 1/10, you're going to pay the most out of all the other quarters. Well, the gram, you're going to pay more with the gram. But when it comes to coins, the 1/10, yeah, that's going to be, you're going to be spending a lot more premium over spot on those. In case you just haven't seen these, this is a quarter dragon. Really nice. 4/9 fine, Perth Mint. Bunny rabbit. Yeah, I think if you step back and you're a silver stacker and you're like, well, why would I buy gold? Gold doesn't do anything. It just, it doesn't do much in the economy. Silver does way more than gold will ever do. Like, it's going to be for, the EVs and clean energy. And that's all true. I think silver's going to do a lot better years to come. But not to have not any gold in your stack, I think, is a big mistake, even though it doesn't have the use case like silver does, or copper. I've always seen gold as being, better as a store of wealth. Not because it's less volatile. I think gold is just as volatile as silver is, but silver does drop in percentage-wise, but not percentage-wise, but gold. I think it's more volatile when it comes to dollars, because I've seen gold go down in like $200-300 within, a couple weeks. And that's a lot to lose on an investment if you've been paying up for your gold, like where we're at now, above 2,000, and all of a sudden, summertime next year, summertime they claim is the slowest time of year for gold. And if we see gold and silver all of a sudden start dropping again to 16.80, 16 and a quarter for gold, and silver under 20 bucks, that's gonna hurt a lot of people that, got in at the tops. And I've been watching this guy, the Pound of Gold. He has a couple channels, Pound of Gold and Silver Spike. And he's been doing these videos with this one guy, and You know, he's saying how nobody's buying silver. Everybody's just selling silver left and right, you know. And I watched one of his videos earlier today, and he said, this guy came in and said, he's getting out of silver. Come on. He's getting out of his silver because the price is stagnant. Silver hasn't done anything for years, blah, blah, blah. But, that's kind of funny because I always hear that silver's volatile. You can't have stagnation and volatility at the same time. So I don't think silver is stagnant. Silver prices move around all the time. The premiums go up and down on it all the time. So that can't be stagnant. That is price changing every day. Once a month, the premiums could be up, down on certain coins and bars. So that's not stagnation to me. But people have different ideas on what silver should be doing. Uh, for a lot of people, silver should be $100 an ounce right now. I don't agree with that. I think silver being at 30, uh, that is probably where it should be at right now, but it's not. So it is still a good buy in my opinion. And I'm not done just because I'm stacking gold or buying gold. I'm not done with silver. I'm just taking a little break from it and trying to buy into this while it's still affordable to me. So I got this 1/10 koala with the queen still on it. Nice little nugget of gold into the collection. So like I said, I got more gold, but I bought it way less than what 1/10s are selling for at the moment. And so hopefully we see a pullback coming in the new year at some point because I do want to buy more, but I'm probably going to cut it off for now and wait to see $100 drop or more before I start to buy more gold. This is some is a Christmas present to myself. It's another splurge like that Indian cent, but the Indian cent was only 18 and this was 370 bucks. So it's a big splurge and I would love to collect the full series, the SLQ, the walk-in Liberty $half in gold, but those prices are high like this was. So I'm going to just stick to really cheap gold for now after this one is the last and just go after whatever is affordable at the time. Sovereigns are pretty affordable. The peso, yeah, those foreign coins are pretty affordable, but I also like to have liquidity with the 1/10 gold eagles. Everybody likes the gold eagles, and it's affordable if you buy it from the right places. Local coin shops. I have not local coin shops. I have one that I could call a coin shop or a bullion dealer, but he doesn't have a lot of gold. It's mostly silver. It's mostly like he has bars, rounds, but he has a lot of like the peace dollars, Morgans, Mercury dimes. He has some graded stuff, peace eagles, silver eagles, but they're graded. And then I have another guy I sold to, and he's mostly jewelry, buy gold shop, and those aren't the greatest places to sell, but he's pretty fair and he'll buy metal at spot. So that's pretty good. Not a lot of people buy silver and gold at spot. It's mostly back a spot. If you're lucky and get a good dealer, and they might pay a dollar or two, or a percentage for gold, but that's few and far between. So yeah, this is my video, guys. Thank you again, and Merry Christmas, and I'll catch you on next one. Peace. Over and out.